From the Cruise Radio studio in Jacksonville, Florida, this is Cruise News Today with Doug Parker.
Here's your cruise news for Thursday, March 31st, 2022. Got the old school mic here. The other one is all packed up for the trip tomorrow. One small step for the cruise industry. In an unexpected move, the CDC completely dropped its cruise advisory, which had previously warned Americans against boarding ships during the ongoing pandemic. According to the report, the decision to drop the advisory entirely for the first time in nearly 2 years was based on the current state of the pandemic and a noted decrease in reported cases on board ships over the past few weeks. In response to the move by the CDC, Holland America Line's President Gus Antorcha said the CDC's removal of its health notice related to cruise travel is an important step forward in recognizing the work we have done to protect our guests. It's important to note that this does not mean that health protocols put in place by cruise lines have been dropped. For now, vaccines are still required for nearly every guest, and although masks are not mandatory, they are still recommended. And Disney Wish completed its conveyance down the River Ems early Wednesday morning. The 14-hour, 26-mile journey down the river brings the ship to a wet dock where final outfitting will take place before she undergoes sea trials. Wish is the first of 3 Triton-class ships for Disney Cruise Line. When it debuts over the summer, it'll be the first LNG ship for the line and the first new cruise ship for Disney in 10 years. And finally, guests sailing Alaska this year on Princess Cruises will be in for a treat as the line launches its Wild for Alaska seafood program. Guests will be able to pick from 30 Alaska seafood favorites like salmon, halibut, and Dungeness crab, both in the main dining room and in specialty venues. And we'll even have specialty drinks like the Glacier Chilled Martinis. Princess has 6 ships sailing Alaska in 2022. You know what I didn't see on that menu was Alaska king crab legs. Those are sure good. Cruise line stocks were mixed on Wednesday. Carnival Corporation down 1.7%, 19.50. Royal Caribbean flat, 81.48. And Norwegian also flat, 21.25. Breaking news and industry coverage at cruiseradio.net. I'm Doug Parker with Cruise News Today.
Cruise News Today is a production of Cruise Radio. For daily updates, subscribe to the Cruise Radio YouTube channel or visit cruiseradio.net.